Hello everyone, welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. Hope you're doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is going to be called How Does Your Person Think That You're Feeling Right Now? So we'll tune into their energies, their thoughts, their feelings, what's in their head, their heart, to try and pick up how they think that you're feeling about things right now. What I ask you to do in a second, and I'll put in the three marker cards for you to choose your pile of cards today. I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel. Thank you ever so much, everyone that's booking a private tarot card reading for me. I really appreciate each and every single one of you, and everyone that's making donations to the channel as well. Thank you so much. And if you are not a subscriber and you like what I do and you want to subscribe, just press the subscribe button, turn on the little notification bell, then you will be notified every time I do new upload. And I upload several times a week, so what you can just YouTube should notify you every time I do a new upload, and it's for you all. So thank you so very much. Let's get on with your reading today. And now in a second, you can choose between reading 1, 2 and 3. Pause the video if you need a little extra time to make your selection. Use your intuition. Take as much time as you need. And then you can go to the timestamps, which will be in the description box beneath this video. Okay, thank you ever so much. Take care. See you all at your readings. Welcome back to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 1, which was the Lovers card that you chose here for reading number 1. This card is from I've forgotten actually, the Lightseers Tarot deck. So this is the card number 6, the Lovers. Okay, let's have a look at the main 3 feelings I'm thinking that your person thinks that you're feeling about them right now, how they think that you're feeling. Okay. The Moon in reverse. So, right, the Moon in reverse often comes out when a truth has been revealed. Okay, always an emotional attachment card. The High Priest, or the Hierophant in this, and the Death card. Your person may think that you're fearing that there's going to be some kind of ending. Perhaps truths have been revealed. Perhaps you have revealed a truth to them, or or they think that you've, I nearly want to say expelled your emotions. So maybe they're thinking that you've told them how, you're feeling about them. And now I'm sensing that they think that you're worried about maybe the relationship is going to come to an end. There's definitely worries here with the Death card coming out. But I think that they're thinking that you're fearing an ending. But I feel that they also think that you told them because you wanted things to change. Also, I'm sensing like Spirit is kind of saying, look here, they also know that you took a gamble as well. So this is what I'm seeing here already. Now, the High Priest is telling me that you're either thinking that they want your person to conform, to maybe commit more to a relationship, to a situationship, to a partnership. I think they get it. It's like maybe you have revealed some truths. Maybe they think that there was no problems and you've revealed a few problems to them, maybe how you're feeling or the way you're feeling. Perhaps they picked up on it if you haven't said it. So some of you may have told them, and I'm feeling some of you are not brave enough to tell them because fear of an ending. But I'm sensing very strongly a lot of you, your people have picked up on that you want things to change in the connection. You want them to commit more. You want them to be more like a couple. Yeah, like the Lovers couple here. Let's get more tarot. Okay. Clarify. Queen of Wands. Well, I feel like you have been feisty. I get that feeling anyway, just with your 3 cards. It's like you took a chance. Either you've revealed your innermost selves to them, you've revealed how you feel. Some of you are not brave enough to do that and you want to do it, perhaps this person is ready to listen. Yeah, but I'm sensing you've already done that. They've picked up on it already. You want them to conform. You want them to know where things stand. You want them to commit. The High Priest is there. It's like, You know, you want authority. You want things to be like normal. That's the feeling I'm getting here as well. Exactly. Page of Cups. You want a romance with this person, but what you fear is rejection, and they're sensing that you're frightened, maybe that now you've revealed something to them, your feelings or whatever it is you wanted to reveal. Now you're frightened that, you know, they're going to reject you in some way. That Ace of Wands is usually either a fear of rejection, especially with the Death card to clarify it. But I sense that you've changed the dynamics of this relationship in somehow for them. You want them to conform, to commit, to be like this. You want more from them. I think you've got a bit feisty for them, and they might be surprised at how feisty you are, but I'm sensing that they're aware that you've done this to turn things in the connection. That Death card is quite a strong energy. I did play all the major arcana romance cards there that I got on my deck, but fine-tuning this reading, you're after romance, aren't you? You're after this romantic connection from them. It's like, you know, conform, commit. I want to know where I stand. And I think they're aware of that. Even if you haven't told them, I sense a lot of you have had, even if it's in the form of messages, perhaps you haven't done it face to face, even if it's the form of social media messages or messaging, or they're aware that there is emotion here. Now, I'm sensing intuitively that it's like a lot of waiting around, or maybe your person's waiting to make their mind up whether they can commit more to you. It's like, for me, been left. Does that make sense? It's like there's no answer yet. So either you're waiting for an answer or you're waiting for results from this person, and they're contemplating whether they're capable of committal. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will pull out more oracles and things. Let's see what else comes out, because I've no idea. And just have a little sip of water then. But this Queen of Wands is very feisty. So if some of you haven't done this yet, they're aware here that you're about to. Yeah, it's like you want to reveal something. You want to tell them how you're feeling. You want to tell them the situation of your side of what's going on in your head and heart with this relationship. So you've either told them or you're about to reveal it. This is what I'm feeling here. And I think that your person is going to be aware that when it's revealed, this could be future energy I'm picking up on. I feel that too. Please remember, these are general readings. Even though I do try and get to the nitty gritty, I'm trying to go through different scenarios for different people, yeah, for the collective. So, yeah, right. So this could even be future energy coming out. It's like something that's there, that in your energies, that when you picked your card today, it's like you want to reveal something to them. This is what I'm sensing. It's like you're either going to reveal your emotional state. You want to tell them something. This is what I'm saying. If you haven't done it yet, perhaps you're thinking of doing it. But if the fear of rejection is there, or the fear that maybe this person might reject you is there. Yeah. But your person's very aware here that you want more commitment from them. You want them to conform with that High Priestess. It's like you're trying to tell them, look, I need something more from you here than what's going on. I'm sensing the limbo for a lot of you. It's like things have been left not decided for a lot of you, not all. Okay, but that's what I'm feeling here. Let me get some of these oracles like I promised. Receptive. So yeah, I do feel that. I feel like your person is willing or wants to hear it with this spread. So be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Exactly. So I might be thinking future energies with a lot of you, but I feel like your person is receptive. They're receptive to hear it, or they've heard you if you've already told them. Yeah. Excuse me for reaching over the shot. I just want this deck here. They're all in front of me, and you'll see my blue arm going past. Sexuality. Hello. Yes, this person is, maybe that's on their brain right now, because I have pulled it out. You know, they're seeing you as a great beauty. I think they fancy the pants off you. I feel like they're very invested in this connection, but I feel also that they are listening, or they've listened to what you've said, or what you're about to say for some of you, because I've picked up on some future energy going on here as well. I'm going to get a card from the Queen of the Moon. I should really say what the decks are. This is Tower of the Heart, Rider-Waite, Lightseer's Tarot. This one's called Soul Connections. This one's called the Love Tarot True Love Reading Cards. These red ones that I use, they're major arcana, you know. Tarot of the Heart, 50 Ways to Divine Love. So yeah, you can pause the video and repeat that if you're interested in any of these decks. I should tell you, I should list them. We have growth. There's something lovely, take some time. See, she's holding a little watch there, a little clock in her hand. There's something going to come from this, I'm sensing, okay? It's like you've taken a chance, or you want to take a chance on this person. This person's heard you. They're listening, yeah? So something lovely is going to grow from this. I think this is just the beginning of something, but the clock there, card number 5, is telling you you might need to give this a little bit of time. Let them think about things. Let them work it out in their head. So it's like you've spoken. That's what I just said. You've spoken. They now know what's in your heart space, or future energies. Those of you who are thinking about doing this, they soon will do. There's something lovely is going to grow from this. It's just the start. So maybe some of you with the page, you've met your person, it's early days, and you want something different in the connection. They're listening. They've heard you. Let's get one of these. Aha. Okay, I have pulled this card out of it is important right now to take a step back. I did think about that you had to, because I'm sensing here that nothing has been decided yet. So maybe they haven't got back to you, but that I'm sensing the nervous energy possibly that you're feeling. It is important right now to take that step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So yeah, I'm sensing when I'm looking at that card, not to worry too much. If those of you are feeling that anxiety, it's like, just think of yourself, put yourself first. Let this person kind of, come to you is what I'm feeling here. Let them make up their mind, give them that space to decide what they're going to do, and then you'll have your answer. That's what I'm sensing here. I'm thinking about another card here. Yes. We're going to do this one too. Keep an open mind. Another one's popped out. I've no idea what's underneath. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Perhaps your person they've never felt this way before. Perhaps this is, I'm sensing, I nearly said they've never felt this love before. I'm sensing this, for some of them, it's all very new to them. It's like they might be a little bit scared to commit. They might not have, they probably realize that this connection of yours is going somewhere, and of like it's come as a bit of surprise for them. It could be early days for some of you. You might have had this type of connection first, and it's grown into something. Now there's more time to it's like, oh, she wants me to commit. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so it did say take a step back. Codependency is there as well. This can be addictions in all its forms. Okay, so there might be something underneath some of this, even for you, and they might be picking up that maybe they're a bit scared because you're relying on them to give you an answer right now. Some of you, yeah, it feels like I'm picking up on nervous energy. So I'm wondering if your person knows that you want an answer quickly and they need more time, and they're not sorting that out, is what I'm sensing here as well. So this could be something for you as well, if I haven't picked up on it as well. This could be something else for you. Okay, guys, that's the reading I've seen for you, those of you today. Now, if this is resonating with you, please let me know in the comments section. Sometimes I, pick up on a few things. Sometimes the whole thing resonates with certain people. So yeah, you can let me know. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps to push the video forward. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. Also, turn on the little notification bell if you do that. Thanks ever so much. If you were attracted to reading 2 and 3, you're very welcome to listen to messages there as well. At the time of filming reading 1, I've no idea what's in 2 and 3. So it's entirely up to you. So thank you ever so much for listening. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which is the Lovers card here. And this Lovers card is from Tarot de la Nuit. Okay, if any of you are interested. I love the imagery here. So, yes, card number 6, the Lovers today. So, let's get the how your person is thinking that you're feeling right now. We'll get some scenarios here. This deck is called Tarot of the Heart. Okay, let's have a look. What's going on? How your person's thinking you're feeling right now. The Fool. Okay, we have adventure. We have the Moon in reverse again. The Hanged Man. I'm saying straight away, I got the messages that everything was going great and fine. Then this happened. That's what I kind of feel as well. Right, the Fool. This is maybe a new relationship for some of you, a new connection, or maybe you've just met for some of you. Now, I feel really strongly, I'm just looking at your 3 major players there as well. The Moon in reverse can be a card of intuitiveness. It can be a card in the reverse position of clarity. A little bit of madness in the air when the moon comes out as well. The Hanged Man can be someone who actually needs a little bit of time out. Yeah, so I'm wondering if you have stepped back from your person for a reason. I'm going to get more tarots. That's for some of you. Please remember this is a general tarot card reading, so I'm trying to pick up as many scenarios that I'm being given here, okay? The Spirit's given me. I'm wondering if some of you think or have said to your person that they're acting selfishly as well, because the Hanged Man in reverse can be a timeout card, but in the reverse position, they may feel that you think they are selfish for some reason, or they've thought of themselves at some point. I'm wondering very strongly here if communication is an issue. What I'm picking up, and I'll tell you why, because I was just given some fingers doing this on a phone. Yeah, a thank you to whoever gave me that, by the way. It's like I feel like maybe you're those energies that they think that they've been selfish towards you. Perhaps I'm sensing that maybe you're communicating more than this person. Maybe there's a no contact thing going on. I'm sensing more low contact. It's like their messages are hit and miss when yours are, you answer them back when they receive when you receive a message. So I'm thinking this person might think that you think that they're selfish. Yeah. Also, they might be sulking. The Hanged Man can be a card of sulkingness as well. So maybe they think that you're sulking too. Yeah. Because this can work vice versa too, even though these energies are coming out. Perhaps you will, because the Fool can be a light-hearted energy. It's like a new connection. It can be a new invitation. Maybe the connection for some, like your person is thinking it was just maybe, I don't want to say this, but for some of them, perhaps you thought it was a bit of fun for now. That's what it feels like, yeah? But let's get more cards. Right. 3 of Swords has come out. Confusion of the 7 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. Things are stuck, aren't they? Things are not, it feels like nothing is moving. That 6 of Swords reverse with that Hanged Man is telling me that maybe you're getting fed up with them of not moving. They may have, maybe they've picked up on your, because I was just given, like a fed up side that I was given then as well. Thank you so much. I'm getting a lot here from my spirit guides. Right. It feels like to me 2 different planes. It's like one person was thinking this was a light-hearted connection, but someone here seems to be recovering some. It's like someone's. What am I picking up on? I think that they're picking up that you're kind of fed up with them, and you're fed up with the lightheartedness, and you're fed up with the way they act towards you. I'm sensing a lot of you have stepped back as well. To kind of save yourself. There's confusion here. Commitment issues could be possible with that 7 of Cups. Maybe you're fed up and they know it now. They're thinking that you're fed up with the fact that they work all the time, or they seem to be going off doing everything. I think they're aware of it as well. So now everything is stuck. Six of Swords in reverse. There could be even travel issues. Some of you might be in long distance relationships, or even if they don't live in the same city. I'm sensing that they know that they're always making excuses. Or with this one, I think this could be a little bit of vice versa going on, because I also just felt like now you're making excuses not to be around them. Perhaps you've had enough and they know it. So yeah, the Three of Swords is in reverse. That can be an apology card, I have to say. It feels like to me that someone is feeling that maybe you've taken a step back and you don't want them anymore. So they're thinking that maybe, my God, all this is going on. There's all this confusion. Everything gets stuck. There's not, I've got to be honest, there's not much romance in this spread at the minute. I'll pull some oracles, even though I've pulled out the lovers here and it looks super romantic. It feels like a lot of you are almost the same. It's like now somebody's pulled back, and because that one's pulled back, this one's now pulled back. That's what I'm feeling. It's like someone's pulled back because they're sick of the situation, and now they might be wondering, oh, I thought this was lightheartedness and what's going on, and I haven't done anything wrong. That's the energies that I'm picking. So everything is stuck now, isn't it? It's like, where do we go from here? What's going to happen? What's the next move? You know what I mean? That's the energy that I've picked up on here. Let me have a look what this is about now. There may be apologies, yeah? There may be an apology coming from somewhere, but it feels like to me, even if there's not an actual word of sorry, but I can see it actually written in front of me, so there might be. It's like, it feels like the relationship is just stuck and is not going anywhere. I'm not saying that it won't go anywhere. For now, these energies that I'm picking up it's all just there. Do you know what I mean? It senses like people are feeling sorry for themselves, and there's like too many things going on. It's like, you know, why aren't they ringing me? And where's the message? And you're checking your phone, there's nothing there, and you're thinking, oh God. And I think this is a bit of both. I think you're both feeling the same way in a way, but it's all been left stuck and undone. And where is this going? It's like it's just been left. Let's get more cards. Yin Yang. Like the Yin Yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So you two are very alike. This could be a twin flame connection that goes round and round and round. You could be in one, you know, even if I'm sensing a lot of you've just met, but you haven't recognized that yet. Possibly twin flames for some of you. It's like, here we go again on the hamster wheel, going round and round. It's happening again, and maybe this is a repetitive cycle for a lot of you. It happens all the time, or something that you've both gotten used to. Excuse me for reaching my blue jumper arm over the shot there. I wanted to get more oracle cards for you. I think there was a lot of hope in the beginning. I'm looking at this guy now. I'm looking at the face, actually, and I'm thinking, oh, okay. We have the Gardener. This card comes out, and if you look at, I love this deck. This is called True Love Reading Cards, if anyone's interested. And that's Soul Connections deck. Right, I always go, this card for me, the images jump out on some of the cards, okay? It looks like everyone's doing their own thing to me, okay? Even though, can you see them in the trees there? You know, you might be just intuitively, maybe a little bit of spying on both of your ends. But some of you, you might be just wanting to know here what this person thinks of you right now. But at the minute, it feels like to me they're busy. They could be even working with this card, hence the Seven of Cups. It's like their mind is preoccupied. And in that, I think that's got on your nerves a little bit. That's what I'm sensing. So they've picked up on your emotion. I feel like you're exactly the same as each other right now. No one is going anywhere. No one's moving. Perhaps they are workaholics for some of you. Perhaps they are just focused on their job. This can be a card of commitment issues because of that, possibly. Someone's like, I just want to make lots of money, and, you know, and I'm not focusing on romance. I mean, and then you're like, well, where do I fit in? That's the energy that I'm picking up. Yeah. I don't know if this is resonating, guys, but this is what I'm seeing. Well, you know, this has been left like in a state of confusion. I think that you confuse each other and they definitely confuse the hell out of you, and vice versa. But it's just there. I think that this is a merry-go-round that you go on. It feels like, oh, here they go again. And some of it is new and some of it is reconnection, I'm sensing, for some of you as well. With that twin flame energy, it's like when you get on, you get on. When it's going great, it's going great. And then all this happens. It's like it just gets left. Yes. We have the card of faith here, which is a worm moon. Full moon there, worm moon. Wow. Card 31, which breaks down to number 4 for you guys. This card is a little bit like the Empress card. Lady is pregnant here, I have to say. Person is pregnant there, okay? So this is about growth. Gardener, growth, 2 growth cards. Something will come from this, even if it's not just yet. So whether it's a reconnection or whether something will reconnect eventually, something's coming from this. They're both cards of growth. The Gardener and this card here is about faith and having faith in what's going to happen. Something will get better slowly, okay? But I feel like it's a slow thing. But it feels like to me both of you, or even your person, is realizing that you don't know what you want right now. And maybe this person is willing to give it a go, and maybe you're not ready or you don't know what you want. So they could have even accused you of that. You don't know what you want right now. So everything for me has just been left. That's the energy that I'm picking up. It's like limbo. What next? What's now? You know, you could have other situations going on in the background. And I feel with that, you already know about them. It could be just they're busy, they've got commitment issues, perhaps they've got children from other relationships. Some of them may, and you yourself might be in another connection. You know, it's like it's growing slowly, but not just yet. Let me get one of these romance angels out for you, okay? Worth waiting for, divine timing, there you have it, is at work in your love life. So this is all about the right time. Perhaps this is something that will grow eventually. Perhaps now is not the right time. The universe works in mysterious ways, and you know, maybe there's other stuff going on in the background before you can actually get together, okay? Also, I feel like it's like a reconnection. It feels like to me on a merry-go-round. So maybe you've known this person in the past, they've come back in your life and nothing happens. And this is what it feels like to me for a lot of you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Hope that helps you there. If I've got your situation or even a little bit of it, because this is a collective reading, yeah, drop a comment. Let me know. You know, you can share your stories there. It's entirely up to you. If you would be so if you'd be so kind to give the video a little thumbs up there if you liked it, of course, and then that helps YouTube push it. Yeah, so thank you so much for listening to me. It's been a lovely pleasure to read for you all. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more videos. I do upload throughout the week and throughout the day, so if you turn on the notification bell, it should notify you every time a new one comes from me. Thank you, loves. You are very welcome to go get messages with pile 1 and 3. It's entirely up to you if you're intuitively drawn. Private readings are available if you look in the description box as well underneath the video. So thank you so much, loves. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose this Lovers card here, which of course the Lovers is card number 6. Okay, let's put this Lover's card to the side. Let's have a look how your person thinks that you're feeling right now. Okay, we have the Death card in reverse. The World. Strength. I'm going to be honest, the first thing I got intuitively, please remember these are general energies, so I'm picking up as much as I can, because this could be your situation, it might not, it could be just, you know, as I go through the reading, if something might jump out at you here. Right, first thing I thought about is that I feel like, don't know why, but I feel like this person thinks that you're moved on. You've gone and you've moved on and you've rebuilt your life and moved on. So that death card coming out first is telling me that at some point you felt like the relationship was going nowhere. So you moved on. Yeah. I think that they think that you're stronger. I think that you've gone out there and found another relationship, that this is how they think that they're feeling about you, and that you moved away from them. Now, I'm looking at the death cards, and I think this person has had a realization that they've hurt you, and they might have even destroyed everything. Okay, so when they think about you, it's like they've gone out there, found another relationship here. The strength has come back. You've had to look after yourself. The world is about going out there and finding, especially in a relationship reading, going out there and finding a new love and sharing the love with the world. So if this is like they couldn't give you what you needed, yeah? So you've gone out there, plucked up the courage and gone. Now, they could be regretting the way they've treated you with this energy. Haven't done your rider weights yet, so let's have a look. It's like they didn't treat you very well, so you've gone. That's the first thing I picked up as I was pulling out, especially with this one. The death card in reverse can be that maybe the relationship for you was going nowhere and you've had to look after yourself and you've met someone else possibly, or they think that you've met someone else, or you've gone out there, rebuilt your life and are now stronger away from them. So this could be an ex, actually, that's thinking about you, even if it's a few years back, Perhaps they see things on your social media where you're laughing and smiling and you're happy. And yeah, they may assume that your life is okay, that your life is sorted here. The Hermit in reverse, go with the Death card. The King of Pentacles. Let's get another one. And he dropped my entire deck then. Exactly. They probably feel like you've met a steady, strong person. The King of Pentacles personality usually can be an older male, okay? But this person is a husband material, I have to say, okay? So I'm sensing, matching the World card here, it's like you've gone to find a King of Pentacles. You might have found an Earth sign for a lot of you, or Earth, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus when you're dealing with a relationship sign. But it feels very much like to me that they think you've moved your life on. Maybe you have. Perhaps you've got married, some of you as well. So I don't know who you intuit. Oh, sorry, I've got excited then. Banged my tripod. Sorry about that if the shot is moving now. Some of you may have moved on and set up with someone else, So perhaps it's what they see on your socials. Yeah, it's like maybe they've seen your wedding photo. So whoever you thought about when you intuitively picked this pile, even if it was from 10 years ago, for some of you, that, they may have just come across something that's, yeah, the Strength card, yeah, there's you fool. Now, two things I picked up then, two things. The Fool is about light-hearted energy. It's about new invitations, yeah? Now, I'm wondering if your person is thinking of reaching out to you. It's like, I'd like to, maybe I'd like to chat to this person. Maybe they want to make it up to you about the way they treated you. Perhaps they've thought about reaching out, but I'm sensing a lot of you have moved on and you're doing your own thing. Now, if you haven't, perhaps it's an indication some of you might be stuck with the Death card being in reverse in this. It might be a sign for Spirit to say, look, self-love is here. You can go out there. You can meet King of Pentacles or, another person. Yeah. There's love out there if this person is not going to, is leaving you stuck. The Hermit's come out again. This person now might be realizing they made a mistake when it came to you. Now they're stuck and lonely and isolated. You're going out there to live your life. So if you are still stuck in the connection and this hasn't happened yet, it's going to. So there is somebody out there for you. Those are those of you who are still stuck with this person. Yeah. Now, a lot of you have moved on and you will do this. There is somebody reliable that will invest in you the same way that you invest your time and energy and love in them. Yeah. So this person here, who's thinking about you now, even if you're still stuck in it, and this is future that I'm seeing for you, is aware that they're going to be lonely. They're the ones that are going to be stuck and isolated. And I think it's a pattern of behavior that they get in or get used to. Yeah. So you're going out there and finding new love if you already haven't. New adventures await, and they might also think for some of you, they may reach out. Okay. And maybe try. I don't know if it's like a romantic reach out, but maybe you might be invited to something that they're at or something like that. But it could just be banging to them in the street and they go, hi. It's just a little bit of something. They might be thinking, I wish I could bang into you, or I wish I could see you in the street and say hi, or something like that. It's light-hearted energy there as well. Right, let's get some oracle cards for you and see what else is coming out. Learn. They've learned a lesson, or they're going to learn one. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Perhaps they have regrets in losing you, or they've learned a lesson with this card. Maybe you both learned something. You not to repeat the same thing, and them to treat people better, I feel. So they think you're going to go out there, happy, and you'll find you're happy ever after, I'm feeling. Well, they realise they've made a mistake when it comes to you, didn't treat you well, left you feeling stuck, and now they're isolated and lonely. As well, compatibility card has come out here. I still feel the same way when I'm looking at this card. It feels like to me that you've gone out there and found someone else, or they think you have, and you're not bothering with them anymore, or you feel like doing it, yeah? It's future energy, a lot of this I'm sensing, but this is the energies I'm picking up on, guys. It's like, whoa, she's gone out there and lived her life and done what she's had to do, and she's got self-respect, she's got the courage to start again. She's found another love, they found another love here, and they've left me behind. We have the card of will, card 13, waxing gibbous moon. So that could break down to a 4. So I'll put that down before I drop my entire deck onto the floor, which wouldn't be good. This card is all about taking action. Okay. It's like strong will. It's very similar to the strength card, I feel, for me. It's about taking control of your life. So I'm not surprised this has come out with this reading. It's like you're stronger now, you take control of your life. And this is how they're seeing you. It's like you've had to rebuild your life is what I'm picking up on. Or they think that you have. Yeah. So maybe you've left. I almost feel like you've definitely left this person in the past. With this card as well for a lot of you too. But it's about free will. It's like you've picked up yourself and you've redone your life. So I'm wondering how many of you have got remarried or, have had a baby with someone else. So this is, this could be some time has gone on. So this could be an XX that you're thinking about, or it depends who honestly came into your mind when you chose this pile. As I said, use your intuition juices, and you could have been a couple of people coming in and this one's popped out. Yeah. Okay, let's get one of these for you. And then we'll do a romance angel. Okay, what's this one? 1 second. We've got the card of trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Now, I don't know if that's meaning something to you. So, yeah, you've transformed yourself, haven't you? You're about to. Romance angel, romance angels. Let's pull one of these out. Be interesting to know what comes out with this reading from this deck. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Do you know, it feels like to me you're happier now, or you will be happier. Okay, for those of you still stuck here. I'm also got that little glimmer on what I felt. This person may think that they can come back and flirt with you a little bit. Full playfulness, it's there. I can't deny it, unless they've already reached out, or maybe some of you have seen them in the street or seen them online and you think, you know, is that for me? Was that look for me? Or something like that. Okay, that's the reading I've seen for you today. Bit of a mixture, but definitely a reading of maybe if you're stuck, future energy, and if a lot of you have already done this, it feels like you've moved away from this person. Okay. Thank you so much. That was my doorbell, guys. I'm really sorry. Thanks so much for listening to this reading today. I'll be back really soon. If you're attracted to another pile of cards, you're very welcome to go there. And yeah, thanks ever so much, guys. See you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.